Welcome back.
Welcome.
I think we're moving along. I just got to not fall over these cables with this cup of tea.
And not spill
Half
this
already drunk.
back.
Not me, I'm not half drunk. I mean, I have already half drunk this tea. Look at that, come on. All right, give me credit, guys. All right, what are you talking about?
And who do we have with us today?
Nobody yet, nobody. Look, Gus is still up there somewhere, and closest one at hand is my snake. All right, put them up there. Don't know if we'll need that.
The snake.
Gus and my snake. All right, sure. All right, so I've just had other things in my mind. It's been one of those days. Where are we? Catch-ups first. Oh, welcome. Do we welcome anybody? Huh? Do we know what a script is? We've never written one, but
What's
let's...
a script?
I don't know, it's what fancy people use, and they record stuff and edit things and take out all the
Eddie?
idiocy. Anyway, Eddie, I knew an Eddie once. What happened to that kid? I don't know. Anyway, what are we doing? Welcome, Papa Weird in the house, representing... yeah, sure. Welcome, Weirdling. Now, catch-ups. Where are we at? So, yeah, sure. I know, I'm getting focused. I'm with it. All right, guys, come on. It's been a day. We all have a day. Back to 294, right? Here. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, that's where we did the public punishment pavilion. Pavilion. There's no R in that. Okay, so look, they got the long drop holes, and they got a couple of places for stocks. They can put you in. All right.
Oh yeah, and happy Halloween for...
Isn't it today or tomorrow?
It's tomorrow, but...
Well, yeah, Halloween. Oh, we won't. Oh, sure. Is this a Halloween? Oh, should be. Are we doing anything spooky? Let me see. Do I have anything spooky at hand? Not really. What about this? Granny Donkey! Woo! Granny Donkey, so spooky! Woo! Whatever. I got kids. Anyway.
I'm one of them.
Yeah. But I mean, like, all my models are put away over there. I keep everything put away, and I'm not going to get up and stuff. And we've already been so distracted. We've got so much to do, and we're running so late. Oh my. I feel like that. What's that name of that rabbit? Do you know the rabbit?
The light one?
Yeah. From that story
Alice.
about her. Yeah, Alice. That song that they did.
Lending line.
No, that song. Alice. You know, remember that song? Whatever. Anyway. No, you're right. Talking about the rabbit. What is that rabbit's name anyway? Does it actually have a name?
No.
You sure? White rabbit. That's what they call it, right?
Yeah,
That's
rabbit.
the white rabbit. All right. I'm gonna have multiple seizures today. I can tell already. It's one of those days. Oh, we did a vault. That's right. Look, does it look like there's loot in there? Look, vault, loot. Got some armor. Place some of the weapons that we put in there, right? There's an armory there, which we have on the right side, right? Instead of hospice and the armory. I don't know why that matters to me, but it really did. And the hospice, okay.
Up to the Hydra pool.
Sure. Oh yeah, you remember we got a Hydra in there.
It's
a fighter. It's a fighter. Oh, we did do that. Hydra. It's all coming back to me. It's all flowing in like a stream of consciousness. I was there.
And then we have the court.
Yes. Oh, no. Well, the officers, right? So we got like, I think I wrote it up here. Look what I wrote here. Because I drew it, right? This is our expanding map. And I did write, we have a screening one, right? And a detention one. So this whole place is all built around like the law. You know, like if Judge Dredd... The law. I am the law. All right. Okay, so, yeah, because we've got like jails and courts here. Underneath here, we have to put in the entrance to the jail that they originally entered. Because this is the primary building that has the jail in it. These guys haven't even got there yet. Where's that? I did a template up. Where's that white paper? This is all they've seen of this area, right? So they've seen the brewery and that, and they fought some bears here, and they're fighting some what are those things called? Shield Guardians over here, right? Doing that, getting into some bashes up because they got to rescue Asala because she went down the hole.
You said you didn't.
I wasn't gonna, but I forgot anyway. Like, look, listen, my head. All right, well, I haven't talked about her character. All right, she's got a very individual. I'm not talking about her actions. Her actions are her own and private, and I would not talk about that because that would be a betrayal of her trust. What she and the bears have done down in the bear hole, she can talk about that with the group when they get her back because she's down there alone. They took her off, and I think they are intending to rescue her, but I really don't know. They may leave her down there and just go take a long rest. She's already been there about 2.5 hours.
That's
So-
quite a long time.
Considering her situation, yeah, it is a little bit. Yeah, sure. They're having some stuff going. I haven't introduced the elves because the elves live in this
Complex.
yeah, that they can't get into here, right? They're hiding out. Okay, they're not sure how to deal with this problem. It's only been 2.5 hours for them, and suddenly, people are breaking in, killing their kin, busting up their buildings and stuff like that.
They're like,
So,
what's going on, man?
Yeah. Well, they've known that these people are here for a long time. They probably have considered that this would happen, right? This is we'll cross the bridge when it happens. But like, what these
When
Elven
it
are going
happens,
to
it
do?
happens.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, that's what we've done. I've been doing stuff. All right. Where are we at today? Are you going to draw again?
Yeah.
Sure. Great.
Let's move everything.
Because we've got to finish off these last of these maps and finish off what is that rest of that sector to finish out the month. Because once we have finished out the month, next month's going to be all new.
Yippee!
Coming to... Oh. Sorry, Gus. Oh, I just mishandled you. I hope that didn't offend you in any way. Oh, you fell again. Oh, let me help you up. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, what's going on? Oh, it's stop that.
Gus has already taken
Poor Gus.
one fall.
I know, Gus is... Because he's got a wonky sword. Not quite... Do you see?
Yeah.
On the angle.
It's a bit wonky.
Whatever, I try. Hey, look, that was a second. We all get there, right? Look, hey, I can't wait to have Gus at the table one day. All right, what are we doing? Oh, you're doing
I
drawing?
want to play Gus for
You're
this.
doing. Oh, really? You actually do? You keep going back. I thought, what happened to your fish creature person? I haven't heard about him for a couple of
You
days.
said I can't have him
Well,
as a
you shouldn't.
character.
You should not in this setting, really.
Not in this setting.
Not until later, right? He's a bit out of the way. All right.
Smelt and relax.
All right, so you're doing that. Oh, so yeah, we got the smelting area and the relaxation area. Where is that? On the other side.
Relaxation station.
Let me have a look. Did I write down what panel it is? Over in the black book. All right, this is our main key. Here we are. Oh man, we have actually.
It doesn't look like a key.
Oh, wow. No, a key is in not always looking like a key. A key, and then on the map they have the key, and then it's called a key. What are you talking? Are you trying to? Are you trying to? You want to go me? You want to go me? You want to go me, mate? Look, here we go. The map's upside down. E3 first. Look, E3. Then we're going to do F1. Let's put this in order and be
F1
super.
races?
No. F2, F3. And then, okay, all right, come on. We ready? I think we're done. Okay.
I'm going to draw.
Super duper organized.
I'm going to draw.
Okay, so I don't know why I put a relaxation pool there, but there is a relaxation center. This sits on the far end of that complex. Where's that complex, right? Yeah, just draw the rooms, remember, and we'll sort of whatever. Yeah. So they come out of here, and I will have to draw a gate in. I forgot that there was a gate over here that's locked as well. They haven't come around this corner to have a look and inspect it yet, right? So yeah, so they got a relaxation center down here at the bottom. Oh yeah, I see, you got it. I'll push it up a little bit. Have a bit of my tea, make sure everybody gets their hydrations in. Yeah, do it, friends. The chai latte, the tea on milk coffee. Sure. All right, and a forge, because they need that kind of stuff, right? They need to manufacture and mend arms. This isn't. We're going to give them a bigger later on forge. Let me write it in here. That's going to be in here in the barracks.
This is fire.
Is that fire? That's a beautiful fire, young weirdling. Over here in the November, this is sort of things that I've been adding in that we're going to need. And we're going to need like a large forge. That's going to go on. I did put barracks in here. Look, barracks for the army, okay? So we need a large forge in here.
I can't believe it's already October.
Yeah, nearly. No, it's November. So look at it like that. We've already done October as well. We're nearly done for the year. Can you imagine? We're over 300 days in, and we managed to like maintain it. Right, we've had our bits and pieces here and there, right? But we're getting through. Come on, what are you doing? Stop looking at me like that. They can't see you looking like that.
Kitchen.
Oh my gosh. Kitchen. Sure. Oh, you put that there. Put a gate. Right, gate. I'll have to amend that. Oh, what have we got on the forge? We'll have to put. There's going to be an elf in there, obviously.
Ooh, what's his name?
Sir Elphingston.
Sir Elphingston the Artificer.
Sir Elphingston the Artificer works in there. Great, I love it. Sir Elphingston. Now, anyway, he's going to be attached to probably to the military, right? Or is he going to be on his own as a independent? Do you know what I mean? Is he going to have a military rank, or is he a specialized artificer that's got his own sort of recognition
Specialized.
and okay, sure. Then we won't attach him to
What
any
level
of
is he gonna be?
the military. Oh, he would definitely be like just 10. You know, even to give him like that, because most of the time. Most of the time, your tradesmen are probably going to be a CR1, if anything, because your average peasant's a CR, you know, your citizen's a quarter CR, isn't it?
16.
Right? So, yeah, sure, or 6, yeah. So, I mean, I don't know if 16, what, 8? How low do they go down? I thought they only go to the 8s. We got 16s out there?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, what is that? Dogs and cats?
No,
Is that what we're throwing at it? Oh, my God.
It's like,
When do I don't ever use things this small. Why
like,
would you?
it's like
Let me have a look.
it's like colonies of spiders, and it's like large bunch of CR16
Look at
creatures.
this. I want to see reef sharks. Yeah, quarters, riding horse. So it's got to be smaller than a riding horse, right? Where? What's it? Where's a cat?
CR0.
See, all right, sure. That's got to be the smallest one it gets down to.
No.
You mean there's a 16th in between there?
Yeah, there's like CR16.
I don't know. I ain't been using them. There's an 8. Look, your snakes and stuff. What's smaller than a poisonous snake? Cat. Where's your cat? Let's have a look at a cat. Everybody at home is like, this is absolutely stunning. Stunning and compelling. It's a 0. That's what I mean. 8. You're talking about 16th. You find me the 16th in your spare time, and bring it back to me. And I want to see these 16th. You're probably gonna be right. I'm just saying I don't ever go down that low because I can't limbo. Shut up. Leave me alone. All right, what are we doing? Are we doing stuff? I'll let my guys just sit here. Okay, kitchen. Oh, the relaxation pools. Anybody in there? No, it's sort of like a sauna. Look. You got an entry place. You can put your towel down here, and after a hard day of being lawfully evil and executing people and punishing them, you come in here. You got a sauna area. Look, I've even drawn. I think I have. Can you see that? It does. It has like lines here that I've drawn down to sit in a seat. Obviously, I was ready for this. And a pool, so you can plunge in there. There's a plunge pool, right?
Whatever.
So, you know, hard day of, you know, authoritarian, totalitarian sort of like top-down, you know, monothesis, you know, monotheistic culture, right? Doesn't that sound like a fun time? Wouldn't you just want to be an elf? Just living in this world, everybody following the law? Why not? Everybody follows the laws. And as long as you do what you're meant to do, this is the ideal place of a lawful...
I don't really want to follow some death god.
Okay, whatever. Be picky about it. Who's asking you to come along and follow her anyway? Yes.
The artificer,
level 10.
has magical items that an artificer could have.
Sure.
That's good against the party.
Okay, sure. And I'll make that at the time, right? We'll draw all that up now.
It exploits their weaknesses.
We don't have to do one. What do we... You said kitchen 8 times. Is this the kitchen? Does that look like... Oh, the kitchen's inside. I see. Yeah, I did. Up in the top corner. I made enough room for a kitchen. That must be the workbench. There's the wash area. And we got like the ovens and the stove tops. Oh my God, look at that. I know what I'm doing. I'd probably put pantries in there or something like that maybe, or some shelving along one of these walls. Something like that. Kitchen. I've done... Is this my last kitchen? Is it going to be?
No.
We started in the first month with a kitchen. Kitchen every month. Every month a kitchen.
This is not going to be on.
I don't think we've had a kitchen every month though. That's the thing, right?
No, we haven't.
I think there was some. Which one did we miss a kitchen out on?
Hang on. We had a kitchen in the first one.
Sure.
We didn't have a kitchen in the second one.
No. Maybe not in the third because it was in the caverns, right? Was there
a kitchen in the
Was there a
third
little
ones.
hut? Oh, maybe where the what's his name was? Minotaurs? Did we give them a little kitchen area?
Kitchen.
Whatever.
Fourth month, it was. Did they have a kitchen?
Where was the 4th month? The dragon people.
Oh,
yeah, they did. They had magic place there, right? Magic kitchen people. Fifth month was after that. They went through to. Oh, that's right. In Gehenna, right? And in Gehenna there was
a kitchen.
I think there was, right, in the manor. We did a big manor at the end, right? And then
there was a kitchen.
Oh, and there was also
if there was a kitchen in the manor.
Yeah, sure.
There was a kitchen in there.
Sure. And then and that was the vampire month, right? There was vampire rabbits, and then after that was the abbey, and there was definitely a kitchen in there, right?
And then there was a kitchen in the maze.
Yes, sure, there was. That's right. In the
where
clockwork.
Jose was.
Yeah, sure, that's right. And then there's a kitchen here, right?
Yeah.
We're repurposing. So Neil, is there one? Which one do we miss? Maybe second one. I have to go back and have a look. Yeah, no dedicated kitchen. I think we really let ourselves down there. As a chef, I'm you know, a chef, and esteemed TTRPG weirdo,
Enjoyer.
sure, enjoyer. I look down on my actions here today that I recognize I've failed the viewers. I'm gonna have to get a ukulele out, or possibly a banjo, and pen you all an apology track. I think that's how they're doing it. Maybe AI apology. I think that's how
AI apology.
Well, it depends. What do you think? AI apology or a little banjo track? I got a recorder. I'll play you something on the recorder while I apologize. Does this not sound like that? I actually sound beautiful. Wonderful. All right, whatever. Move on.
Barracks.
We gotta finish one time today. I did. Look. Oh, look. I got a barracks. That's where they come and sleep.
I get to draw a long room.
They come and sleep. Yeah, well, 3. They're 15 feet each. And then they got, like, this is where all the toilets and the privies are and stuff. When you go to the heads, whatever you want to call it, right? They're like 15 feet apiece. So this is where, like, the serving ones come to sleep. But here, this is like, I don't know. You can imagine if it's a ship that is overmanned.
It's just the right size. It is just the right size.
Look at it. Oh, beautiful. Oh, look at that. You can draw little beds in there and their little side tables as well. You can draw little toilets in there. Great, great. I like it.
Hang on. Let me cook.
Oh, okay. Sure. We're not working on the kitchen anymore, but what are you talking about? You can't cook in the toilet. You really? One thing I'm telling you really right now. You cannot cook in the toilet. You just can't. It's rather poor form. Rather poor form. Have you not heard that phrasing before in such a way?
No.
Poor form. No, it's very British. Very dry British. Oh man, we should watch Monty Python for Halloween.
No.
It's totally Halloween themed. It's just a way for me to watch Monty Python, to be honest. But
we should watch Monty.
What do you want? Beetlejuice?
Yeah, Beetlejuice.
Yeah, watch Beetlejuice. Have we got enough time for Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice.
Maybe if we got enough time.
Bargle Heist.
Bargle Heist. Where you picked that up from? Are you ready? Hey, moving on. You've drawn enough there, whatever. What did I do at the last end? What's here? What do we got? What's this? Are you ready? Are you done? Looks like gardens of some variety. What do we got?
Glass house.
Oh, that's right. On this corner, I should tell them. Oh, I gotta remember to tell the guys. There's a note I gotta write for myself. Because I had the white look.
That you can see the glass.
Yeah, because I had the white look. I had it sitting over like that, right? When it should have been like that, so that they could see that there was glassware on this side. This is how they're going to get in it. Yeah. This is possibly how they're going to get in later if they're made to fight the elves and the elves don't want to come out, right? Okay, so I did make allowance for that. Okay, so we've got glass house. I have to make a note. Tell crew. Glass house walls.
A glass.
Well, they've been too worried about the one person who went down here and actually went inside this bear cave that has been burrowed out. All right, where the barbarians live in. Okay, glass house exists.
So there's.
All right.
3.
Well, there's just planting boxes and a few trees and stuff like that. Obviously, you know, as a professional landscaper, I like to put different types of trees in that I don't know the names of, or whether, you know, they're good in any particular season or not. But they look really pretty to me as a professional, so that's how I know that they're right for the space. Okay.
So professional.
Oh, I think so. I mean, it also explains why I'm not working in the field.
Didn't you used to work on a farm?
No, well, we had family that grew up on farms. I never worked on a farm. I've done some farm work before, but that is definitely not the same thing. All right.
Ooh,
glass house exists equals glass walls.
Equals break-in.
Sure. Well, they can do whatever they want with that. I got to write that. I'll leave that up there for one of their notes. All right. Let's move on. Yeah, moving on. Yeah, where? Oh, do you see what I did here in the middle? Look at the intricacies here. What do we got going on?
Is this today? Is this that day and then
this is upside. Is it upside down? It can't be upside down. It's upside down.
Up.
Yeah, it is inside, upside, outside down.
Which way?
Right.
This is what I draw on here, and that is what I draw on that.
Let me see. So, the stairs. And we have also an altar room. All right, this is the altar room. There's an altar room.
Throne and presentation.
All right, sure. This is where they present, and they have a great big split wall. There's sort of like a secret wall, you know, right? Like it's got artwork on it, but you know, it's got like flowing tapestries that come off there, right at the entryway. You can enter, but when you're looking at it, there'll probably be mosaic or artwork. I'm not sure. These guys haven't got this far yet.
That's for another year.
Oh, that's another. Well, I don't know how long before they get into here. They got to deal with the bears outside first, and then make their way into. This is the very heart at the center, right? Okay. So even though this would be what is left of in in the game that with the guys, this is what's left of the Elven community, right? This is where they've fallen back to into this sector and into this building specifically. And what is left of the royal Elven bloodline of this city is here. This is where they stay. Okay, but they're very young. Their parents died, right? Okay, in the war and stuff like that. So they're only a couple of 100 years old at that point. Maybe going on 800 years old, which isn't actually, that's probably middle aged. Elves aren't immortal, but they can live many lifetimes. It's very funny, and that's what I mean. You can play with them too.
So is this all I have to go for this one?
Sure, great. I love it. You can play with the aging of elves and how old they look. They could look 600 and they could look like they're about 20 or 30, and you'd have no idea. And they would stay that way for a long time. It's not until they sort of start to begin to their twilight years where they want to actually start dreaming in their trance of actually going to their afterlife. And yeah. And then in their last life, they kind of go out and they're do the things that they haven't done before, have a last full adventure, stuff like that. Funny. All right. Moving on. Oh no, you ready?
Oh, this
what are you
is
doing?
in China.
You playing with my thing? Oh yeah, lots of stuff. Everything's made in China. You wait until China collapses and all of the stuff goes away, right? We already saw it beforehand with everything with COVID, right? And you couldn't get anything because China couldn't make it and whatever, and they had everything shut down, right? Couldn't even get patio furniture. Anyway, whatever.
Okay, so I
don't know anything about politics. Shut up! I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, hang on.
Have you drawn this already?
Drawn the door.
Okay, there's a doorway. Yeah, very good, hidden away. Great, I love it. I love your work. Can we see it? I'll move it over. All right. So they got a stairway here. They got an altar. Okay. All right. They got a tower up here. That's where we're going to go for the next one. This is our last one. All right. This is where the priests. We're going to have probably have several clerics here. We'll have probably in this one here we're going to have 1 times one of the matrons. All right. So while you write that down, I will find clerical subclass for the matron. That'll make us 4 for this first month, and then we'll have 3 for this November and 3 for December, and that will give us 10. It'll give us 10 matrons, right? 10 of them. Good stuff.
So we're having 4 this month?
Yeah, this will be the 4th one. All right, I got to find the clerics. I know what I'm doing. I'm focusing. All right, comes before druid. All right, let me have a look. We've already done a knowledge domain. We've done a life domain. We've done a trickery domain. Maybe we do the war domain here. Sure, sounds great. Give her a war domain. Matron. War domain. And these ones were level 8, weren't they? We said?
Yeah, level 8.
Level 8. Clerics. Great.
So you're saying that this Mr. Elfington Artificer could destroy one of the matrons?
Well, maybe not, because it works out to be if the matrons are CR 20 already, and then you're giving them level 8 in cleric.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean, sure. Right? What we also have there is a house captain. So the idea of this place isn't to necessarily destroy it all in one go. Maybe it's assassinate this one while they're moving through the city, follow and trail them and then they disappear. You have a long-running campaign of revolution. You work with some of the elves that were never ever happy that this happened and that they have to sacrifice people because they're lower class ones. So you bring up the lower class.
So level 5.
No, whatever. You just build them up as a people and you just, train them and stuff secretly off somewhere else. You give them another little base to build up later, and they have to come back here and assault the place. Or maybe they do it, secretly, and they infiltrate some of these houses. Maybe they get some of the matrons working for them and on side that they'll betray another one with the promise that later on they'll be more powerful, and then you backstab them anyway. All right, so who knows?
Either Assassin's Creed or Hitman.
Sure. Just make sure we can see. Kind of where you're doing.
This is very out of proportion.
Yeah, sure. So this is we got an altar. We got a vestibule. There's a place for armor here to stay and weapons. So if they do need to fall back here and armor up, they can hold that main door here, and they have it as a section, and then they can fall back further and further until they got this stairway, right? So where are we going to put actually? Question. Where are we going to put the entry to the prison? All right.
To the prison.
Yeah, because the prison sits in here. Maybe this room here is the entry to the prison.
Trapdoor.
This one is a trap door. and the altar sits in this other room. I think that's what we'll do. We'll reappropriate that as a trapdoor down to the prison, all right? And this one here is the altar, okay? So put the big old arrow, altar, prison, all right? So this is where it's come full circle, all right? Back to the prison where they went down in the first month.
Like,
this is the entryway. So they could go down it again and enter another multiversal prison. And we've already written the prison. Whoa, mind blown. Do you see what we did there?
and then
crazy.
they do the
And
exact
there's gonna
same
be-
thing,
there's-
but opposite, and then they
Yeah.
end up back in their own home.
Do you reckon? Oh, you could do that actually. But no, you'd start off maybe with their like,
That'd be pretty fun.
sure, but you'd have to, how do you knock them down to level 1 again? You can't have like the entire 12 levels as all level 20 content. That'd just be crazy. Imagine that.
That would be really fun.
Oh, it would be so hard. You just never level up again. Would you be okay doing a whole 12 months worth of work through all the map just to go home? Like speed running it. Take out a lot of the content that you don't need, that, you know, just the bonus leveling stuff, and just put key monsters and creatures that are in your way to get back home again.
No, they're like,
Oh, wow.
wait, these are the same people we've already rescued before.
Oh, the other thing we have to do here, look. Wait. Where's this? I gotta draw a line. All right, look at that line. Because that stairway, this is what's at the top. This is the altar. Okay. Now,
Ooh, do it.
there is,
that's right.
this is what is keeping up in the world. This is what is keeping up their power, that is locking off the different segments of the city. The level like 11 or 10th level ancient Elven spell that they use to cut off the Lilith in this world, right? They cut the sections off. This is where they're maintaining that from. And it comes out as a tower, sits above the actual purple barrier that floats above the city, right? Sure. Anyway, so in this world, there's actual proper elves. These are the sun elves. They have air elementals, and this is their altar to the sun, all right? But in this one, what we're going to repurpose it as is it's not a sun altar. There's going to be a rookery for the harpy queen. Well, maybe queen, priestess, harpy priestess. All right. So what we're going to do is, yeah, just write that there. Oh, you can leave that there, whatever. Probably going to be...
I'm gonna make a nest.
Yeah, maybe it's going to look more like a nest, right? So what we're going to do is, remember we said
Can
we're
I
going
add
to use...
eggs? Can I eggs?
Maybe, if you want to. Maybe you can steal her eggs. Oh, wicked. So the idea is that we did the arachnomancer, right? Because I was looking at it, and we said we're going to have her be a harpy mancer, right, instead. So I was looking at it. Where's that page? Maybe I lost it. Let me have a look. Did you break your lead? Look at you. You're pressing too
I'm used
hard.
to my button being down here.
Sure.
lead,
I'm used to having a different button too. The other one doesn't push out the same. Here we go, like the arachnomancer. So instead of doing the whole spider thing, because we just dropped that, and we got like, and we dropped the demons, we got devils. So we got devils and harpies, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to drop the spider climb, and we're going to give her wings. All right. Let me write this down. Oh, actually, I'm going to put this note. I already posted note, right? Because I've had a look through. I was thinking about this, trying to prepare. All right. So this one's a CR 13 already. Okay. So we're going to take away the spider climb, give her wings. These aren't drow. These are dark elves, completely different. So sunlight sensitivity is gone. Not having any web walker because there's no spider's webs to walk on. Still has a multi-attack, still has a bite, still has a poisonous touch weapon, right? Because we said that they specialize in poisons, which is beautiful. Can't cast web, all right? Doesn't have that as a... Oh, because it can shape change into a spider and shoot web. We're not having any of that, all right? What we're going to do is change it that she can turn into a larger harpy, and that she can cast in that form as well. So we're going to give her a harpy stats. Watch out here, just to the side. Make sure you're doing it where people can see up here, right? Just scrolling away at the bottom of the screen. No one's seeing nothing down there, all right? We want to share it, okay? So this harpy priestess, right? I'm going to write it over here. The harpy priestess, she going to have... probably I'm going to give her up to, what did I write down here? 6th level wizard, because they're a wizard, all right? They cast spells, but we're going to make it official, and we're going to like flesh it out, give her the extra hit points. No, I don't know, maybe not necromancer. Probably maybe, let me have a look.
Let me have a look.
Sure, you want to have a look through some of the wizard subclasses?
Hang on, can I look through one of the obscure ones in like Tasha's or something?
No, we don't have time. Maybe, I don't
It's
know.
only
Let me have a
6:30.
look. Yeah, but there's lots of ones here to have a look at first. Just have a look at these ones first.
Okay.
All right. Because there's lots of ones that are interesting other than necromancy. And I'm not sure if you've ever looked at the other ones other than
I have
necromancy.
looked at the other one.
Like the evocation, right?
I've looked at those.
Right. Okay. I don't know about abjuration. Okay. Let me see. There's more about, protection and barriers. Don't know if we're going to go that way. Conjuration. Maybe conjuration might make more sense. All right. Can you conjure inanimate objects here? Let me see. At benign transposition at level 6 is what we're doing. Use your action to teleport up to 30 feet, okay, to an unoccupied space. So what you could do is she could grapple you and then take you with her 30 feet move straight off the edge of the platform and then fly and look, she's got wings, and let you go.
And then, like, teleport back.
Well, on her next turn. It still takes, what, an action, did it say? Action to teleport. She can only do that how many times? Only... Once you finish this, use this feature, you cannot use it again. You only got once per long rest, right?
School of Enchantment.
Or you cast a conjuration spell. Oh, you can get it back if you cast conjuration spells. So just keep casting your conjuration spells. That's what I mean. I think that's a good one. We've already... Maybe give someone else divination later, because that's for seeing things.
Enchantment? No.
No, enchantment's one if you want somebody who's like in the barracks overseeing some of the construction of magical weapons, right? For the army and that, right? Invocation, maybe a battle mage, sure, that's doing stuff. Illusion could be alright for illusion. Sure, transmutation could be alright. Is it, what do they get at level 6? This is what we're doing here.
Transmuter stone.
8 hours to create a transmuter stone that stores transmutation magic. Okay. Maybe. I mean, that just gives them more magic to cast. It's probably not as great as flavor as the other one. Let me see. Each time you cast a transmutation spell, you can change the effect of your stone. I mean, that's interesting. Maybe just
maybe just let her have
No, we don't have it. We're not pushing them up to 10th level. It's just silly. 6th level is fine. All right, so maybe you say transmutation and I said what? Conjurations, something like that. So we'll just write that in. 6th of transmute or conjure. All right. So I'll have to tidy this up later. And she's got also up there, so the Harpy Priestess, plus she's got one of the house captains up there as well. Just kind of keep, as a defense, all right? So she can, the idea of this Harpy Priestess is she can call down, there's all these harpies flying around, right? And all the harpies flying over the sacrificial pits. So her ability, this is the point, this is the end of the month, right? This is the last one for the month one. Yeah, her lair action is, lair act equals call harpies, and she can call down. What we could probably do is call probably like a D4, 1d4, because they're only CR1s. They're not very bothersome. It's just you're just trying to annoy them the entire time that she's fighting with them, trying to chuck them off the side or something like that.
She rolled a nat 20 on summon harpies.
Well,
she gets times 3 harpies.
I was gonna say she might have summon elemental at that level, 6th level. 3rd level spells. She's got like fireball equivalent spells, right? She probably would take that, but you'd also give her what else can you give her? Where's the spell list? Wizards here. That would be appropriate. See, they get so many spells. 3rd levels we said, right? Gaseous form could help, maybe. Haste would help. Oh, I'd love to cast haste on some of the harpies or themselves. Let me see. Fleet Storm could be interesting on top of the actual thing there, like because they're in a very small position. Hypnotic pattern because they're in a very small position, close confined area.
She's like, oh no, these things are overwhelming me. Lehman's tiny hut.
See, 4th level you need to be 4th level magic spells is the conjure minor elementals, and we're not giving her any of that. All right, that's she'd be too tough. She'd be a touch too tough. All right. Touch too tough. All right.
What?
Yes. Yes.
Is she gonna have?
Sure. What fate? That's a good idea. That's a great.
Baldur's Gate has
great
gotten me
idea.
thinking about feats and stuff.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. It's a good game. Now, the interesting thing is when 1D&D comes out and everybody's like, how is this rule? Like, I can't remember the difference between the 5e rule and then this rule, which is pretty much the same, but is still different because the wording's just slightly different, so it works differently. And then I played Baldur's Gate for now 1,000 hours because I'm a gamer nerd, and all I think about is wanting to use the jump action. So help me, DM. Right? Isn't that what it's like? I think that's what it's going to be like. Now, what was I looking in this book for? Did you tell me? Did I forget? Sure, thank you. There we go. Feats. Over here. Over here. That's the backgrounds. That's the backgrounds. That's the backgrounds. That's the weapons. That's the expenses. The feats. Let me see. No. I'm not keen wine. Let me see. Warcaster. Probably.
Spell Sniper.
Or, what's the one, Warcaster? Advantage on Constitution saving throws that you make to maintain your concentration on a spell when you take damage. Yeah, Warcaster. Something like that is usually either the best. Or Lucky.
Spell Sniper?
Let me see. Does that help your spell? Let me see. Oh, you can double the range of a spell, which doesn't really matter for her because it's quite close.
She could fly up.
Oh, true. She could fly up well into the thing. They'd never be able to touch her up there.
Yeah.
And she just keeps calling down harpies on them. Oh, that would suck for them, wouldn't it?
And casting spells as well.
Sure. Range spells ignore half cover. Well, they're not going to have much half cover and 3/4 cover. Learn one
they can hide
cantrip.
behind the eggs.
Learn one cantrip of your choice. Okay, so you're giving them damage and you're just making sure you got a cantrip to throw out. Well, you'd want to choose whichever one's got the 120 range spell, right?
Like
I don't know if that's
Firebolt.
I don't know. Is Firebolt the 120 range? Yeah. Yeah, sure. So just pick up Firebolt.
Fly 240 feet in the air.
240 feet in the air, just throwing firebolts at them.
Doing
You like that idea, do you?
doing like 5 damage, but
Sure. I got to draw that other room in there. I better not take up too much room. Okay, so plus...
Spell Sniper.
Spell Sniper. Great. Sounds like fun. Fire Pew. I don't know. That sounds like very video game-ish. It's like, how do I defeat this boss? It just keeps flying off screen, shooting fireballs at me. They don't even do much damage. It just keep coming down.
They do like 3 damage.
And all the ads, it just keeps having ads. All right, whatever. I think. Look, is that it? That's our month.
Yeah, that's that.
Sure. I got to draw that. I'm gonna have to draw that into here, right? So that'll go around the outside here and fill up in the middle. And then on this page, I might draw a recreation of this map again up here.
Just really big.
They don't have much room. This is all open with just a little platform with a couple of walkways around, all open air. With what you put a nest in there now, right?
Yeah, nest.
Sure, nest. Well, we love a nest.
Nest
Haven't
here
seen a nest
and
for
the
a
eggs
while.
there.
Hope she's doing well. Huh?
Like the nest here and the eggs there.
Oh, okay, I see. All right. Well, very good. Well, we better pack it up.
And if you come at night, she'll be having a nap.
Okay, sure.
I mean, they
You
have
want
to
catch a nap,
sleep.
and they have to sleep. All right, there.
It's not
sure.
like vampire bunnies.
Sure. All right.
Well,
Thanks for joining us again.
do the thing.
Yeah. No hassles. Stay weird. We certainly will be.
Oh, but we'll see you next
And
time.
I'm gonna try and not fall over all these cables and kill myself on the way over to the console.
Oh.
All right, I made it. Stay weird.
Bye.
Hold on. Wait. Lost the cursor.
Goodbye.